Liu Xiaobo, who was awarded the 2010 Nobel Peace Prize while imprisoned for advocating democracy and human rights in China, has died at the age of 61. Liu had been undergoing treatment for advanced liver cancer, diagnosed in prison in May of 2017. His supporters and foreign governments had called on China to release Liu and allow him to receive treatment abroad. But Chinese authorities insisted he was receiving the best possible care within the country for a disease that had spread throughout his body. Liu was a literary critic and prolific essayist who advocated peacefully for free expression and other human rights for sweeping political reforms that would end one-party rule in China. The ruling Communist Party considered his writings subversive and imprisoned him 4 times. He came into prominence following the 1989 pro-democracy protests centered in Beijing's Tiananmen Square, which he called the major turning point in his life. Liu had been visiting a scholar at Columbia University in New York when he returned early to China in May 1989 to join the movement. When the Chinese government sent in troops and tanks into Beijing to squash the protests, Liu persuaded some students to leave the square rather than face down the army. The military crackdown killed hundreds, possibly thousands of people, and heralded a more repressive era. Liu became one of hundreds imprisoned for crimes linked to the demonstrations. In 2010, while Liu was serving his 4th and final sentence in a prison in China's northeast, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Bonnie Ghosh, Associated Press.